It is now my honor to introduce you to Arun Alagappan. Arun is president and founder of Advantage Testing, president of the Board of Trustees of the Advantage Testing Foundation, and co-creator of the Advantage Testing Foundation Math Prize for Girls competition. Arun graduated Phi Beta Kappa from a lesser-known institution called Princeton University, and went on to graduate from Harvard Law School, where he served as editor of the Harvard International Law Journal. While at Harvard, Arun was also an instructor in the math department, and he was awarded a Certificate of Distinction for outstanding teaching of undergraduates from the Dean of Harvard College. Soon after, Arun came to his senses and realized that his true calling was as an educator. And in 1986, he founded Advantage Testing. Arun was one of 7 educators featured in New York Magazine's The Influentials, a cover story identifying more than 200 professionals whose ideas, power, and sheer will are changing New York. In 2011, he was profiled in the Wall Street Journal for helping to find the next generation of leaders who will bring diversity, new ideas, compassion, and a different kind of leadership to institutions. Arun has personally tutored, mentored, and guided thousands of students throughout their academic careers, myself included. He has made outstanding tutoring available to thousands more through Advantage Testing's Foundation's partnership with programs such as LEADA, Leadership Enterprise for a Diverse America, and Prep for Prep, and through its own flagship programs, our Math Prize for Girls and Trials, the Training and Recruitment Initiative for admissions to leading law schools. So a very warm welcome to the Trials and LEADA students here with us today, and a very warm welcome to my friend and mentor, Arun Alagappan.
Hi, everyone. In the name of tradition, I begin my remarks today with a knock-knock joke. Is that ready? Knock, knock. A broken pencil. Never mind, it's pointless. Welcome, everyone, to the 2014 Advantage Testing Foundation Math Prize for Girls. I'm delighted to see you all. Today marks the 6th annual Math Prize in our 4th year at MIT. As our Math Prize community grows, so does the list of those I wish to recognize. First, a shout out to the families and teachers who have accompanied your math superstars today and every step along their academic journey so far. Thanks again to the Akamai Foundation and Wolfram Mathematica for their early and ongoing support. This warm and spirited celebration would not be possible without the many, many volunteers from MIT, from Advantage Testing, the AT Foundation, and from our own ranks of Math Prize alumni. Thanks especially to our MCs, my good friend and fellow AT Foundation trustee Lauren Frank, and Math Prize alumna, MIT sophomore, and all-around rock star Katie Sedlar. Thanks to the logarithms for another super performance and for reminding us, hey, guys can be pretty cool too sometimes. Thanks to Dr. Mary O'Keefe for her ongoing dedication and hard work. Thanks to President Reif of MIT and the entire MIT community for being faithful partners in our mission and for giving this contest the perfect home. MIT, we love you. Thank you, Michael Sipser, now Dean of the MIT School of Science. For 6 years, you have championed the AT Foundation Math Prize for Girls, and you were instrumental in bringing our Math Prize to MIT. Not only is Dean Sipser a brilliant scholar and teacher, he's also from Brooklyn. A math problem Dean Sipser can't solve? Forget about it. Of course, I want to convey my gratitude to Maria D. Vuono Hamburg, Associate Director of the Math Prize for Girls. Maria, we are so grateful to you and we so appreciate you. And finally, I must express my deep admiration and affection for my colleague, Dr. Ravi Bopanna, the visionary creative force behind this prize and the author of that little quiz you took this morning. Ravi earned his PhD from MIT when he was 22 years old. What a goof-off. And let's finally have a round of applause for all of you, the girls, our future. So some of you may have caught the Girl Power campaign that went viral on YouTube earlier this year. In the video, the director asks women and men to demonstrate what it's like to run like a girl, throw like a girl, and fight like a girl. The participants trot clumsily across the set, flail their arms about, and feebly slap the air. But when the director poses the very same questions to elementary school girls, they stride like cheetahs, whirl their pitching arms with purpose, and throw some pretty scary right hooks. The message is that it's time to reclaim the chauvinist schoolyard chant, "You throw like a girl." This past August, 13-year-old Mo'ne Davis did just that when her blazing fastball landed her on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Each September at our math prize, we pose the question, how do you do math like a girl? And your collective, boisterous response, brilliantly. Yet the persistent and dispiriting gender gap in the STEM professions remains. All too common is the story of the bright girl who excelled in elementary school only to struggle with middle school algebra. The gender gap in the STEM professions begins in the middle school years, research warns us, when too many smart, hardworking girls lose their confidence and lose their footing. But at the Math Prize for Girls, our numbers tell a different story. Since we're all incorrigible numerists here, I'd like to share some figures with you. Here today are 270 contestants from 34 states, the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico, and the Canadian provinces of British Columbia and Ontario. This year, we passed our 1,000th contestant milestone. As of now, 1,027 unique contestants have participated in the Math Prize for Girls. 548 alumni are currently enrolled in leading colleges and universities, earning their bachelor's degrees and kicking some butt. 106 Math Prize for Girls contestants have now graduated from college. That's 106 supremely talented, capable, motivated young women poised to tackle math's most difficult problems and our world's greatest challenges. Our numbers tell the story of a future that is growing brighter every day, and our community includes inspiring mentors who are leaders in the sciences and mathematics. Soon you will hear from 2013 MacArthur Genius Award winner and MIT professor of electrical engineering and computer science, Dr. Dina Katabi. Dr. Katabi is using advanced mathematics to bolster the security and efficiency of wireless networks and to develop such 007-worthy technology as cell phones with X-ray vision. You will meet MIT Professor of Mathematics and AT Foundation Math Prize for Girls advisor, Dr. Jill Yola Stafilani. Dr. Stafilani is a brilliant scholar and powerful advocate for women in math and science. Her story exemplifies the determination and tenacity at the heart of all great mathematical discoveries. Our numbers tell us that doing math like a girl, doing math like a woman, means approaching problems with imagination and confidence and persistent and grit and power. Doing math like a girl means harnessing your mighty minds to command a deeper understanding of our universe and to improve society. Remember the middle school girl struggling to keep up in class? The next year, she has an encouraging teacher who recognizes her mathematical talent and exposes her to captivating problems. She builds a friendship with a classmate who shares her interests. One afternoon in high school, the girl and her friend get a hold of the eligibility exam for the International Olympiad in Informatics. They collaborate on the test for days, finally solving 3 of the 6 problems. The girls are hooked. Together, they lobby their school principal for advanced math problem classes. The girl makes her country's Math Olympiad team, earning gold one year before nailing a perfect score the next. She pursues math as an undergraduate and then comes to this city, Cambridge, to earn her PhD at Harvard. She teaches at Princeton University for several years before joining the faculty at Stanford. And in August 2014, she shatters a glass ceiling. She becomes the first woman in history to win the Fields Medal, the world's highest honor in mathematics. This is, of course, the story of Dr. Mariam Mirzakhani, whose work has inspired everyone in the mathematical community. What does the next chapter of this mathematical story look like? It looks like you. And you. And you. And you. And you. And you. What is the future of mathematics? All of you. This is now your story. When you boldly seek the next challenge, when you pursue your work with passion and creativity, when you stare down those who dare you to succeed, you show the world how to do math like a girl. Good luck, my friends, and may peace, happiness, good fortune, and the love of mathematics follow you always.